Let's start off the state of the hobby. Fucking think shit's going really goobers and like goofy right now. Um, Everybody's just like mad and like rage baiting each other and like buying like dumb shit. Like I feel like everybody don't really know what's going on and like they don't know what to do for real. So they're just like trying to do something, but this shit's so simple. Like everybody make it more complicated than it gotta be. Like I think if you just find the best stuff to buy and buy it over and over again, like if you're really trying to make money, but I'll talk about that later. Like, well, I'll talk about that now. Like, it all depends on what you want to do in a hobby. Like, if you're like a scalper or an investor or a collector or a seller or a reseller or a vendor, like all that determines like how you fit into everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to be like real with yourself and know what you are for real. But in actuality, the funniest part about it is I think there's like very few actual scalpers that actually live and function to this day because like I haven't seen the actual like definition of what a scalper actually is. But if I was to have to define it, it would be like someone who goes to like Walmart, for instance, and literally buys the whole display and then flips it within a day or like a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking at least like 50 to 100 units at least per hit. So like if I was to walk into Target right now and buy like 5 packs to 10 packs and go resell them online, like I wouldn't even consider that scalping because it's like you don't have enough product to really make a dent in anything like GG's on making $100 or whatever, bro. It's like who cares? You know what I'm saying? And there's like so much animosity towards these people when it's like the stores are the ones that let them do it. So be mad at Walmart, be mad at whoever doesn't set a limit on how much you could buy on something. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly think like the people that are really mad at them and have all this animosity towards them, like y'all don't really know what's going on in the hobby. You suck at Pokemon, you suck at collecting, and you just have like other things in your life that suck. So you need an outlet to like be angry about. You know what I'm saying? Because like I buy whatever cards I want. The end, like I don't care what nobody else is doing with their money. Like if the card I want is $1,000, I save my money and buy it. Like it's that simple. Like if you really like Pokemon, you're just gonna buy the cards and shut up. Like oh, there's a guy in Kentucky that bought 100 packs. Oh, let's put him on camera. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, y'all are irritating the shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have no sympathy for y'all. Like, buy the cards or don't. Shut the fuck up. Do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like this shit, so I don't care. Like, nothing none of y'all saying. Like, y'all just look goofy as shit to me. Like, and you know, yeah, all y'all could gang up and be mad at me, but at the end of the day, the prices aren't gonna change. People still gonna buy what they want. People still gonna sell what they want. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just the unbiased one that's telling y'all look stupid and the scalpers or whatever, the people that buy and resell, they're just gonna make their money. And y'all just gonna sit on the sideline and not do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all kind of suck ass. Dollar Games TV was good, bro. But that's all I have to say about the scalping thing. Like y'all need to shut the fuck up. Like honestly, it's America. I could buy what the fuck I want to buy. The end. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with it? Like do something. Like it's that simple. And y'all who do something, y'all are still lame as shit because y'all fighting people and trying to stop people from buying cars. Like that's their right living in this country, bro. Like it's your right, bro. Like I said, if anything, get mad at Walmart, but moving on. If you're an investor, like I'm an investor slash seller slash collector. Like I hit a lot of tiers, but it's like you gotta be real about it. If you're a true investor, like I said earlier, like there's certain things that you would be buying in tandem right now, and it's that simple. You know what I'm saying? I also grade, so it's like there's certain cars you should buy and just grade them over and over again. Like it's that simple. Like all this, I'm gonna buy one of everything. That's kind of stupid. That's just my opinion. Like that's why you get washed. You know what I'm saying? Because you're buying dumb shit. Like if you have 10 sets of $100 and you wanna get the most out of that shit, you should probably invest most of it in like after the first trial and you see what performs the best, reallocate your shit into what's working the best. And it's usually gonna be Gengar, Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Rayquaza. It's that simple. Y'all be burnt out doing other shit. Like it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a collector, like y'all need to shut the fuck up too, cause y'all get mad at people for buying and selling the cars. It's like we could do what the fuck we want to do, bro. Like shut up. If you want to buy your cars and keep them till you die, do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like keep collecting. If you can't afford it, sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you're in a high end like hobby now. This is what happened to it. If you want to leave, then leave. Like nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? if you're a seller, you're a seller. Like people mad at sellers, like y'all are stupid too, because there's people that live in like random off-brand places that don't have access to as much like product. So like they need middlemen to get cards. Period. Like that's just what it is now. So it's like seller, like everybody in this whole ecosystem has a place in it. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? As an investor, I don't resent scalpers because if anything, like all this shit is raising the price of all this shit. Like y'all can get mad, but like play ball. You know, shut the fuck up. Vendors, they cool too. You know what I'm saying? We need them. That's why you can get a lot of clean cards. Again, if you want to grade, go to your vendors. You can work deals with them. Like just don't sell to them because they're gonna fuck you. Like we have to look at this like for what it is. Like y'all be getting lost in the sauce. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to a car show with cash, you have like cash is king. You have the leverage there, so you could tell them like I have this much. I want this much, and y'all can work out a deal. If you come with your cars, they're gonna undercut you twice. They're gonna take the lowest recent sale and they're gonna give you a percentage of that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But moving on from there, like if we're gonna talk about this mega block in the Scarlet and Violet, like there's a few cars that just scream and buy over and over again and grade them. Like that's just my plays. I don't mind sharing them with y'all. But that's really how you gonna get money with this shit. Like that or really just buying in bulk and selling. But I think if you sprinkle a little appreciation in there and grading, you'll get a lot more than just like how the scalpers just try to turn and burn. Like let that shit cook a little bit. You know, it's a luxury to be able to do that, but you'll see a lot more return, and you won't be regretting a lot of your like snap sales and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys a few cars that I was talking about that would be cool to just keep buying. And matter of fact, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the cars first, and then I'm gonna show y'all some more shit. So this is one right here. This I feel like this is an obvious one. They call it the Sneaker Bro card. We're like $45, $50 right now. Ground for 40 on here. I don't really buy up TCG, but you know this is what it is. I usually go on Whatnot or go to the car show because you can look at your cards. That's just me. But this card, let's see how many's on here. It's 317 listings. Like you could honestly just buy like 100 of these, and then you be in for 4,500 by the time it reaches $100. You be at 10K. You know what I'm saying? Like I be looking at plays like this, but Mega Dragonite, another play, and this one I believe right now is 350 in the 10. So we're looking at like a 6x. Like that's pretty cool if you grade that shit. Like I be grading it. This card is actually pretty difficult to grade, but whatever, you know. You gotta pay attention to the numbers, like the ratios, like the reports. Mega Dragonite, but this one I just think it's gonna do good raw. I don't care if you look at the last style card like this with Charizard, the Flash Fire and all those, they're doing pretty well. It's another one. I really like these style cards with the Japanese on them because it's like we get the best of both worlds. So I'm really adamant about the Japanese like mega attack rares and the old ones as well. But yeah, Dragonite we're about at $60 right now. I think we were sitting around here. We never really surpassed 65, so I think this is a good buy. You know, he's really like the leader of the set. Mega attack rare. It's a new rarity of cards. Like I'm really excited about these. So, and they're pretty rare. Again, if they don't reprint too much of this, we got 127 these on TCG. Also in about 60. It's a good grab. This one I believe is around 450 to 510 PSA. So it's a good play. This is another one. I like this one the best probably honestly right now. This one in the Charizard. It's actually a great time right now to buy this. We were sitting at around 100. Now it's like 87. That's cool. Great artwork. Megan Gengar again. He's the chase of the set. So you know, when there's a chase card you can't afford it, people usually gonna look to the alternate art of that, you know, which is this one. And you got the Japanese going on, so it's like I think this is a no-brainer. This is just me, like the way I look at it. It's like, what are we talking about? I think I'm coming up on 10 of these, but honestly, that's just not enough. Like I want like 30 of these, 85, 86, 87. Like I like when people have this many, but if you was gonna do it, I'll buy like all 4 of these. You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna do it, but. And this one I believe is around 510 right now. The next video I'm gonna do, I'll bring up the Poke Data because they have all this stuff, but I was just on TCG right now. Like, so let me live. I'm gonna learn and grow. You feel me? Mega Charizard XEX, the full art. this is an easy grader too, and we go up to like 250 in the 10 on this one. It's Charizard. It's a full art. It's pink. It's two Charizards in it. Like the Phantasmal SIR. Like again, if you can't afford that one, this one and this one is like easy grabs. Again, I've upgraded a few of these and I've gotten 10s like at least 60-70% of them. I think I got like one that wasn't a 10 out of 5. Excuse me. 35, 35, 36. We're looking sweet for. I would grab a few of these. Like at least 3 of these will get you like $100. If you get 2 out of 3 10s, $100, that gets you like $500 return. You know what I'm saying? And you still can keep the extra off the third one that didn't get a 10, bro. So and then so you know the Rayquaza set's coming. Like I don't even want to tell you guys this one, but this is like one of my favorite plays right now. We were sitting like, let's see, can we look back? Yeah, we were sitting at $26 in December, so we've done like a 3x almost since New Year's on this one. We'll say it's a fair 2x plus like 2.5x on this joint. It's around. It's similar to the full art. You're gonna get probably 250 for the 10 right now, but I think it's gonna go up the closer we get to the Rayquaza set. Again, it has the Mega Attack Rare style. The Japanese 25th anniversary, 30th anniversary. So we got 30th anniversary and the Rayquaza set coming up. I think this is like my favorite play right now. I'm gonna be buying these like over and over again until at least until it gets to like around $100. And I'll be grading the clean ones I can get because no one's really looking this way right now. This card, I don't know why, but I'm looking at it. So what else? And then let's see. There's 11,418 in the 10. So we're going around 230. That's sold to 246. It's not bad, honestly. Another play I like, Prismatic Sylveon SIR. If you can't afford the Umbreon, this is like a good play right now because I think last year peaked at around 550. So yeah, I think back last May, like it was up here somewhere. So it's coming down. We still haven't got back to 550. So and this one's like 1,200 plus maybe in the 10. I think it might be more than 12. It might be 17 by now. I don't know. I don't want to lie, but it's over 1,000 in the 10. We could put it like that. And Raw is gonna keep going up. It has some more room to come back to its all-time high. So, but those are just some singles that I like right now. If you were to just jump in, like, hey, what single should I get right now? Like those are like that's like an easy 6 or 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7 if you got some cheese. I know this is kind of expensive, but that's if you got money to spend, like whatever. But all these are under $100, so I found you 1, 2, 3, 5 singles under $100. You know what I'm saying? That you could grade or just hold that should reach 100, arguably by the end of the year. All right, so I'm gonna talk about slabs versus seal right now. At first, like I was just doing everything. I was buying raw singles, seal, and slabs. I mainly grade though. Like I don't think it makes sense to buy a slab unless the card is almost extinct in raw. But I'm actually moving out of seal right now because the longer I do this, the more I realize no matter who you are, like you want to seal, unless you're a 100% seal collector, like you're only getting the cards to resell them or to open them. And if you're opening them, you're only opening them in hopes of getting the chase cards. You know, that's like 90% of people. Like you're not gonna buy Evolving Skies box to master set it. You feel me? Like you're trying to get a VMAX, you're trying to get an all art. So what I'm saying is I'd rather do the digging and get to the gold, which is like grading the cards and finding the singles and getting them in the 10, because that's the end result. You could call the boxes gold, and I'll call the slabs like refined gold. It's jewelry. It's like, you know what I mean? As like VVS diamonds, like we did the work, and this is what we were looking for anyway. So it's like I'm not gonna fool myself into thinking that ultimately the box is worth more than what we're looking for inside the box. You know what I mean? Like that's my theory. So like I go for the 10s while they're still low in price, and I could get them for raw prices and grade them myself. So in the long run, when they become more scarce and scarce, I have like a better point of leverage because I have things that aren't easily accessible. Like you could always go buy a box, but you can't always go buy a PSA 10 of the card that you want. You feel me? So I've really got rid of a lot of my seal. I'll show you guys some seal that I still have invested in, and I would recommend you invest in if you I like have your mind made up. That's what you want to do. Destin Rivals, that's probably my favorite. Even at 600 plus, if you look, I did a video back when it was 400, and I said that was a wonderful price. I bought one of these at 600 too. Like, I'll continue to buy them probably up until like 1,000. To be honest, it's worth it. Short printed. Mewtwo is Team Rocket. Like, what more do I need to say about that? Phantasmal booster box. It's a good play because we got arguably the best Charizard ever in there. So this one's already outperformed expectations. We're up about 100 and some change, some dollars in the last month. So you see where it's headed. I think this one's kind of short printed, just like Destin. So those are the type of things you need to pay attention to, like the best cards and what set they're in and how available it is. Like that will let you know like what's worth. Because I was gonna touch on this earlier. Ultimately, the reason why I'm moving into slabs versus sealed is the name of all these games is like rarity, like supply and demand, availability. These are all things that drive all industries, and this is why I think Pokemon won't necessarily just die anytime soon because we have like rare artifacts. You know what I mean? That regardless if you like dinosaurs or basketball or football, like if you like rare things, like if you have good taste, you like things that are rare. So there are Pokemon cards that are rare, raw or graded. So I think even if the show and everything was to just stop, there's still just like the old baseball cards. You know, if you got like a Honus Wagner, things like that, there's not many copies of it. It's gonna be valuable based on the fact that it's you can't make it again and you can't find it everywhere. Like that alone is an industry that makes it worth something. So I just need all you guys to understand that and see it in full spectrum of where we are right now and in the long run what's gonna be hard to find and what's gonna be more, you know what I'm saying, worth more because the availability has decreased over time. So that's like in short why I'm going for slabs instead of sealed because there's always probably going to be less PSA 10s of the chase card than there is booster boxes at any given time, right? All right, bet. So that's basically why I'm moving out of sale. But again, Destin, Phantasmal, these are great sets to invest in. If it comes to ETBs, I'm going for the Pokemon Center. That's basically like a new version of first edition. I came from like base set, so anything first edition, you know, is way more like desirable. So like this is the first run that these are definitely limited, no cases. Like there's reasons why these, like again, they're rare, they're limited. That's why this would be a good investment despite anything. Prismatic, and you see this is 420, right? They come out around like even aftermarket, you get them for like around $200. So you can call them risky. I think based off their rarity, they're a great investment. I don't think they're that risky. They all usually go up a lot, even the worst sets. There's another one, super banger, like it's obvious. I think you should have one of these if you're serious about collecting at all, like sealed or whatever. If you like Pokemon cards, this is an obvious grab right now. Even at this point, I like both of these, even at these price points, because this, which my hot take is such a mid set. I love it. Like I said, I'm a 91 baby, so I was here for all of that shit, but it's a mid set, bro. Like the Charizard is $500 raw. So why is the ETB like $600? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't like the math not mathing on this, and we have 14 on this one. So this is a better set than that. I see this hitting 2K. If we had that, that's at 15, whatever. Like this one's arguably equally of a good set, if not better, and we still have, you know what I'm saying, 500. So we basically have a 2 to 3x for each of these just to get here, and I think they're both better than this, so they'll both be higher than this. You know what I'm saying? But other than this sealed, I really wouldn't do too much investing. Maybe on the small end, grabbing sleeve boosters or something like that. But I'm not really like I'm moving out of sealed. On top of the fact that it takes up a lot of space, and with the seals and everything, like the edges, like if it's not a perfect box, you know what I mean? You're basically getting back into the raw card market on the condition of the box. And I'm not really like I'd rather just pick over the cards myself, grade them myself, and then work with my leverage there. Cause I'm already in profit. If once I get a 10, I'm in profit, and there's nothing that can be done to undo that. Even if I take a cut on the card, you feel me? Excuse me. So, I think I really covered everything I wanted to say today. Again, like I don't see Pokemon really going to zero. They say we're in this bubble. That shit's irritating me. Like Joey, all you guys talking about this bubble. Like y'all really bored. I know y'all gotta just post content, but it's like y'all turning me off and listening to y'all because it's just like y'all talking about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga loud as shit in the back fucking my video up, but like y'all really should be more positive about the hobby. Like either speak positivity of it or don't. I mean, you could mention your feelings about it being like, oh, there might be a dip coming or this and that, but I feel like a lot of them are really trying to like scare people into selling their shit so they can buy it. This is my honest opinion. Because I know they have the capital to do it. So they're going to say these videos, act like the whole hobby's going to crash, get everybody to sell their shit, and they sitting there with like-minded people just to buy everything back up, knowing that it's not going to go to zero. Knowing that this shit that they're selling might be rare or might be short-printed, and they're just going to capitalize on it when everything starts to go back up, when 30th comes out and Rayquaza comes out. So it's like, I see through what y'all doing. Y'all just posting shit, trying to keep people fearful. Like, I feel like the hobby is stronger than ever, and it's not really gonna like it'll never like. I don't even understand the analogy of it being a bubble. Again, because it's built upon the rarity and the scarcity of this shit. So there's no bubble. It's really backed by the real products and the scarcity of them and the demand of them. So you guys take it easy. It's your boy Zar. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to check in every day. Maybe do like a 10-minute video. Show you guys what's good with it. I be on Twitch streaming and shit. So y'all can catch me on Twitch. On my Zard. Feel me? I'm on Whatnot, YouTube, all that shit.